Hey everybody, Wildman Wes here, and welcome to another edition of the Merch Unleashed. Like I've said before, we've got a lot of boxes to go through because I was in the process of moving and didn't have enough time to unbox anything. But that doesn't mean we can't unbox them now. So, today's box we have the October 2020 GeekFuel. So, let's just pop this bad boy open and see what we get. Well, right off the bat, we can tell that this is definitely horror themed. I'm not going to look at the back real quick, but we've got a nice little Beetlejuice theme for the little cheat sheet of letting you know what's all in here. So I like that. The nice the old Maitland house that turns into the Dietz's house, and got a nice little jack-o'-lantern. So nice. I like that. So we're just gonna move that over here. First things first. Well, pair of crew socks. Time to Shine socks. Nice little Overlook Hotel little diagram or design on the socks for the shining. You know, I mean, it's after Christmas now. It is 2021. As a kid, I used to hate getting clothes and hate getting socks. You know what? This is like a post-Christmas gift from GeekFuel. Thank you. You know what? I'd enjoy this very much. So, moving on to the next thing. So, there's probably a t-shirt in here, just by it being the box, but I do love the box. It is the handbook for the recently deceased. So, I wish it actually was the book, because, you know, it'd be fun. It'd be fun to learn about more things, folks. Okay, I'm starting to see a sandworm on this shirt so far. That's a good sign. And let me just check this out. Oh, okay. Yeah. That is awesome. Just that whole sandworm wrapping around the house. I mean, honestly, it is pretty cool, especially because we're going into the Nether world. But at the same time, with it being wrapped around the house, I think they could have taken a good liberty in having Beetlejuice as like the snake, doing the whole "we come for your daughter, Cha." I think that'd be cool, but the sandworm alone, I mean, it's just very Burton-esque. I love it. So next in our GeekFuel box, we have one of these foil packets. This is the FFFRRRTTT, the Fantastic Forgotten Fortunes of Rare Retro Relics, Trinkets, Treasures, and Trash. Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So let's see what we got. We got one of those little things you get. It's a little plastic ring with a spider on it. Oh, I could have so much fun scaring certain people with that one. A dum-dum. A dum-dum for a dum-dum. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Oh. So I guess this is just like, you know, throwaway things that... Oh, wow. This is a trading card from Moonraker. Huh. Yeah, wow. I mean, literally, I remember a while back when I first started doing like this Merch Unleashed, I did an episode for a local company called Don't Eat the Gum. And this is very similar to what you get. Oh, crater face. But I mean, when I got in this big box, there's a bunch of different things, and some of them have to be like trading cards and old buttons and whatnot from the LA pop culture and like horror movie stuff from even before I was even born. So that is cool. I'm digging what GeekFuel is doing with this. I mean, who knows? Maybe I don't know if they've been doing this before, but I haven't seen it yet from the last 2 years I've been doing these episodes. So that I mean, with unboxing wise, but I mean, maybe they saw something with Don't Eat the Gum and took a cue from them. I don't know, but either way, they're doing something right with that, because you know what? Don't Eat the Gum. I need eventually, once I get a little more extra cash set aside, I am going to get that $100 box. But bravo, let's get on to our last thing. So I'm gonna not green screen on this one. This one is from Reaction. This is a line from Super 7 with kind of like G.I. Joe type action figures. We have Frankenstein from the Universal Monsters lineup. I like the detail on this one, and they definitely, much like the image of Boris Karloff as the creature, as the monster, they definitely did a decent design on the face on the action figure itself. And this one comes from Wave 2. There's definitely, I'm just going to read off a little bit from the different waves. I mean, Wave 1 had Lon Chaney as the Wolfman, the creature from the Black Lagoon, the Mummy, Phantom of the Opera as Mask of the Red Death, and the Mole People. I mean, for Wave 2 we have Revenge of the Creature, Bela Lugosi as Dracula, Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein, the Invisible Man, and then Lon Chaney as the Phantom of the Opera. So, interesting, you know. I mean, I've seen a lot of reaction figures out and about, whether it's at, you know, regular stores or resale stores. I mean, honestly, I like what I see with them. I mean, Super 7's come a long way with a lot of their line of work, and you know what? I look forward to seeing what they have in the future. Other than that, we hope you liked this episode. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs down if you didn't think that some of this merchandise was up to par. Also, make sure you share on social media, and as always, push the little red button and ring the bell for instant notifications on Dragonfire Entertainment. If there's anything that you do want to see in future content, we do have a comment section below. Make sure that you leave that request, and we'll get to it as soon as possible and leave you a shout out on the process. Because honestly, if it weren't for any of you watching, we wouldn't be doing this. Also, as before, as I've mentioned in other episodes, if you did like what you see on this episode, make sure that you check out GeekFuel.com, check out some of their boxes and what they have to offer. I mean, most of the time it's pretty good. There have been some, you know, some farts here and there, but you know what? I still dig it. I do. Other than that, I'm Wildman Wes, and we will see you next time. Take care, be safe, and keep collecting.